runs the ball extremely hard. I don't think he reminds me of anybody currently. He's an old school runner. You know, he kind of runs a little bit, you know, like Ernie Davis used to run. You know, kind of that upright style, but got good wiggle in the hole. And he's a really explosive guy, and he looks to take it to the house.
Is this a game where gang tackling is going to be huge?
Yeah, every game. You know, when you're in the SEC, you got these backs that are 220 and 225, and they can run like tight ends and wideouts. You know, you got to be able to get more guys to the ball, and hopefully this week we've stressed that enough and we'll get guys rolling to the football.
If you would talk about Coleman and what he's been doing since he got moved into the starting lineup.
Well, we had him in the starting lineup coming out of camp. You know, he had a couple bad days in and of camp, and he ended up getting beat out for the first couple of games. So he's responded well. You know, he's one of the main guys we got on the perimeter, you know, that has a lot of toughness and heavy, strong hands, and he plays with a relentless attitude. So he's coming along very well. We like to see him make more plays on the ball. You know, he's tackling very well. You know, he's straining. He's doing a really good job at gunner and punt, and he's a solid contributor for us right now.
Got a little bit banged up last week, but he's good to go this week.
Yeah, he came out for a play. You know, he had a headache and had a little stinger going on, but he wanted to get back in there in the next couple of plays. But we thought it was the best opportunity for him to sit out to get him well, you know, going forward. So he wanted to go, but we just held him out.
With the familiarity that you and Sal have with Alabama's personnel, does that help in terms of the game plan this week?
No, not really. I mean, because me and Coach Sal are not going to go out there and make any play. These kids got to go out there and believe in their abilities and believe that they can beat this team coming in here, and I think they do. You know, we got to go out there and play a good football game because this is a good football team coming in here this weekend.
Derrick, what are you guys doing well in the secondary right now?
Well, I think, you know, I'm just speaking for the corners right now. I think the corners are doing fairly well in man-to-man. We play a lot of man. We hadn't had many balls thrown over our head, but I like to see those guys make more plays and get more turnovers. You know, we're breaking up some passes, but we're not getting enough plays that change the game.
You guys talked a lot about the press coverage going into the season. Have you guys been able to do that as much, and is it having the effect that you guys want it to have?
Yeah. I mean, I think our pass coverage on the outside is tight. I think our star could be a lot more better in slot coverage, which that comes with reps and that comes with discipline on the alignment. But all our guys are playing decent. We're not playing winning football right now in some areas, but we got to continue to get better and get all 11 guys playing up to par.
Have you thought about what it's going to be like seeing some, you know, a lot of the coaches you coach with past couple years? You've thought about what that's going to be like seeing them again and all that on Saturday?
Not really. I mean, I'm going to talk to them in pregame. That's going to be about it. I'm not going to be able to talk to Coach Saban, but I'll talk to most of the assistants. So it's going to be like any other game when you got friends that coach in the SEC. You just go up there and see how they're doing, see how the families are doing, and you get ready for the game.
Obviously, it's an unusual situation for Sal this week, not only coaching against his former team, but having a son on the other side. Have you noticed a difference in him at all this week as he prepares for this game?
Not really. He wants to win, just like he wants to win every week. It's just a little different, you know, dynamic with Vinny being over there, and he's a good player, and coaching with, you know, Coach Sal and all those guys on defense for multiple years. So it's going to mean a little bit to him, I'd imagine, you know, but we got to go out there and worry about Tennessee and not worry about those guys.